Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we're playing Progressive Capitals on the Roman Empire Advanced map. We're playing as the green player out of the 6th position. I've got some opportunities here to make some moves. I have not decided exactly where I want to be yet. I'm eyeing this 3, this 2, or this 3. Pink in the middle of the board. Not a bad spot. Black goes over here. Red in the back over here on a 5. That cap makes no sense. That cap actually makes no sense. This 2 here on South Cappadocia is a 1-point hold. So unless somebody's capped directly in front of red here on Armenia, I don't know why you wouldn't go there. I have the option here for the 1 point plus 3 at the bottom on Provincia 5. Off of this 2 here. Or I could go up here on this 3, be a bit more central to the board. A 1-point card block here if I go on this spot. I can hold this plus 3 up here or this plus 3 down here. This one's going to take way longer to take. So despite the fact that this is a 1-point hold for me, I actually don't like that position very much. I'm going to go over here. I got a 2-point hold over this bonus over here with one of those holds being my capital. I think that that's going to be a stronger play. And it gives me re-break opportunity on the pink player. I'm going to tell this guy, oops, don't take that. Not a good idea. I'm going to knock you out of that bonus immediately if you go for that. So that should tell you all you need to know, purple. Purple is behind me. All right, we have made a mistake. Purple capped in the worst spot on the board. That's all right. He didn't roll me, so position is recoverable. He's going to split that. I'm going to take his cap then. I start with 8 troops. I'm going to take his cap. Especially if red rolls this off, I can get some troops back in the cap. I had a feeling pink might go for this bonus down here if I didn't cap there. And that's what he's going to do. This was going to take me too long to take this whole thing. There's five territories down here behind the cap. It would have been too difficult. So this cap, by the way, guys, back here on well, they're calling it Bosporus. I thought there was supposed to be a H. Isn't the Bosphorus straight over here? Anyway, Bosporus, I guess we're calling this. That's a terrible capital. It's a 2-point card block within the bonus that you're in. Pink is not actually open to me here either. The question is, I start with 8. We'll have 14 here. Problem is that purple will just roll me back. He had I get why he capped up here. He had so many troops up here. But, I mean, put troops on your cap, man. I don't really understand here. Love it if red moved this 4, but I don't think we're going to get that luxury. Early game aggression is fun. I don't always like doing it, but if I get incredible dice here, like, you know, we could lose 10 on this, and that would suck. Or we could lose, like, 2 or 3 with really, really good dice. And then we get his cap, and we probably defend both capitals. That's probably what I want to do. He was considering rolling this. I'm actually surprised he didn't. My cap is so much better than his. And if he's not capped back here, then I absolutely have no idea how he had this many troops back there. But he already had this territory. I get why he went for it. I don't get why he capped back. Like, he's in the first position, capping back here on Bosporus instead of Sarmatia Superior. One, people would see your cap. I wouldn't have capped here. This wouldn't even have been a problem for him. But instead, he caps. Blue fortifies this way. Instead, he caps back in this awful, awful spot in the back. I don't have a fortify right now, but that's all right. I've seen a 7-on-3 cap roll fail. He could very well fail this. This could completely fail. It does not, but that is so weak now. He just lost 4. He has to leave a troop. So 6 on 3 lost 4. He's only got 2 troops on this cap now. Any purple buddy, pal, guy, sir, dude, man, bro. That's insane. Why would he? You just watched me take your cap for free, other than having to hit the stack here. And he immediately, guys, immediately, this player fortified the troop off cap. I mean, that's absurd. The issue here is I got to keep this cap well defended enough. Pink has taken this bonus down here. Black does not yet have this bonus, but I'm not sure. The only player that might be contesting black on the left-hand side right now, this is a 2-point hold that black has for 4 bonuses, a plus 3, plus 4, plus 2, plus 1, for a grand total of 10. But he's got, it's like bowling pins over here. He's got the potential to take all of this pretty early in the game. I think black's going to be probably the biggest issue, either black or pink. I don't anticipate red, even with red having the plus 2 bonus over here. If blue is capped on Pontus, like I think he might be, I don't know if that's going to work well for him. Interesting, red hits purple here. Red held this. It's blue's turn now. Don't want blue to attack out. That is my one concern. I wish red would move this 4. All right, we'll take purple's cap here. I mean, we've whittled them down. It's as long as I hold this next turn, I think I'll be fine. We'll get 7 troops. We'll be able to recuperate. I don't want to open this 2 up for better pathing, right? I was going to hit the 3 over here to the right. Seems like blue might be behind black, actually. All right, so the strategy is, it might work. We'll see. Pink has wraparound pathing here, which is not great. Blue rolls that 3 out this way as well. He's just kind of hitting everything. Do have to keep my cap somewhat defended here. I think if I've got like 6 on it, I should be fine. This will be at most 3 on 2 here, which he shouldn't be able to win. Although I've seen stranger things happen. I just don't want blue to be able to win this. He's going to blitz this. No, he's actually going to single dice slow roll it, which is not the way to do this. Yeah. Single dice slow roll, absolutely not the way to do that. I respect purple's hustle is staying in this one, but unfortunately, the stacking of the troops, once he gave me confirmation all of his troops were off cap, I could not go for this. This settings for the game, by the way, guys, if you haven't figured them out. Auto setup, 6-second turn timer, progressive cards, balance plus dice, no rank restrictions, alliances and portals are off, fog and blizzards are on. We've got automated inactivity behavior. The purple player has not yet gone inactive on us. We might even see, oh, pink just took the black capital. That is dangerous. That's really not good. That's very bad long term, because it makes me think that blue slammed into it here. Black got completely broken up here as well. Red getting 7. Would love to get my 4 out of this crappy spot here, but I don't think red's going to attack with this 4 for some reason. So it's going to come, probably pink is going to be our biggest threat here in this game. Oh, red does attack away. That's very, very good for me, because now my 4 can get out. I don't need to take this bonus yet, but actually fortifies up this way. So he's in my way up here. I don't understand that fortify too much. But that's okay. I don't know that I try to get this 4 back together. I do want purple completely out of here, but I don't know where red's going. I'm also okay if I feed purple. I'm not super concerned about that. Blue started with 3 as well. So I think black took blue's capital. I'm going to put 2. I'm not going to put much on that cap there. I don't think pink is going to try to come defend a third cap. If red breaks me, bummer. I think red's committing most of his troops to capital, but purple trades. Problem with purple's position here is, as far as I can tell, he doesn't have any good pathing up to where I am up here. He's got to at least hit some twos, and the fact that we don't see anything... Purple actually maybe is going to scoop one of these caps on the left-hand side. Not the one that pink took, but maybe the blue cap that I think black took away from him. Very aggressive attacking here from purple, given the distinct lack of troops that he has around the board. If I had to bet, he's probably only got 2 separate positions. This 2 here and then wherever else he is. I think he had Italy here, but I believe that the pink players hit into that. Now, pink has actually lost his +3. Assuming he still has 2 capitals, he lost his +3. So maybe purple actually traded in behind pink down here and hit that. That might make some sense. We have the ability to 2-point card block red over here, by the way. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But I'm content with the start now. This cap, I have to defend this cap just because I don't want to give somebody a cap away for free. But this cap is awful. I mean, this actually legitimately, on this board, this is probably, I would say, maybe I would say it's in the bottom 10 of cap choices. I would say that this cap over here is bad. I actually don't even think these ones are as bad on this side because they have other spots they can attack to. This one is bad here. This one is bad back here. Basically, any one that you can attack into a bonus and you don't have the 1-point hold anymore. Or sorry, and you attack into the bonus and your cap's still not open. Those are the ones that I think are bad. So, you know, here and here you attack into the bonus, but you're at least open back up. So that makes these 3 are not great. This one's not great. All of these actually border the break into the bonus. Same with the bonuses up here. Yeah, so it leaves kind of these 2 over here in that same boat. But anyway, that's kind of my take on this. we're gonna go 2 here. I'm not gonna try to remove my positions on other parts of the board just yet. I'm gonna group this stuff up. I'm not trying to irritate anybody. Yeah, okay. Purple either got a bonus or a cap. Good for him. I mean, I respect him sticking with it. He lost so many of his troops, so. And I also respect both blue and we'll see if black is still capless, but I respect all of these players who lost their caps early for sticking with it. You know, I took purple. He stayed in the game. The issue in Risk lately has been so. I mean, you guys have heard it from me on the channel before. There's been such a large issue with player bot outs and players quitting that it's really kind of sad to be in games and win games just simply because so many players quit. Now, obviously, like I have the understanding of gaining leverage a lot of the times off of the bot, where when somebody bots out, like my opponents won't manipulate the bots as well as I do. But even so, like I don't want that to be a skill that I have to win. It's just one that I've kind of forced myself to pick up, because if you don't manipulate the bots to your advantage, then the other player's going to win. And if you work together to take them out, like in a perfect world, working together to take the bots out where you both commit an even amount is great. But the issue is that these players, they're going to betray you. I mean, the risk is it's a risk to trust opponents. Why would you put that there? Is he going to hit my foot? No, he doesn't break me. That's going to break me soon though. I have vision on a lot of black. He's on 5 cards. It might be worthwhile. I don't know if it's worthwhile to eliminate him. I think red might hit him here or dip up into the top. If red sits up here and gives black a fresh card, I won't do anything with the material there. I'll just... All right, I'm just going to remove a bunch of red from the left side of the board then. I guess that's what I'm going to do here. That was obnoxious. It's like, I haven't caused you any problems, red, and I have a 2-point card block on you whenever I want it. Not whenever I want it, but No, I have a 1-point card block on this player whenever I want it, actually, because it picks such an awful capital here on Mesopotamia. Like, he had the opportunity on the South Cappadocia cap here. I think this might be the end of blue. Blue's still oh no, blue's getting 8 now, somehow. Please move. I'm not going to hit this if I don't need to. Blue's getting 8. Blue must have all this up here. I'm not going to over-retaliate here. I don't think over-retaliating here is the right play. Is this the end of... No, purple's still getting 6. Purple has the... He either has a bone... I don't think he has a cap. I think he has the +3 down here. I'm about to be on the best trade on the board. If he breaks me here, he opens up my cap and he's making a major mistake. And if he doesn't break me, honestly, if he doesn't break me, I think he's also making a big mistake. I think it's a bad position to be in either way. I don't think purple has a cap. I think blue has a cap. I think pink has 2 caps. I have 2 caps, and then red has a cap. I don't think purple or black have capitals. And pink's getting 11, so that implies to me 2 caps and a +4. Maybe he's got France, and blue has Spain, and neither of them are up top. I'm not really sure. There's the trade-in from pink. Where do these troops go? Do they go down into purple? No, he hits black. He doesn't know how weak black is. I think he thought that was... Or now, how not weak. How present black is on other parts of the board. I think he thought that was the elimination. I don't actually know that pink knew I was capped. No, he did know I was capped here, because he had Moisa Superior before. Yeah, he takes this bonus in the middle. I'm not going to break him. His cap's still open to me. Pink has easily the best cap on the board in Dalmatia here. This is an incredibly difficult to card block capital. I think it... I don't actually... No, it doesn't touch mainland Italy here, which is actually really useful. I had a feeling that black was going to hit purple here. I had a feeling that was going to occur. This was blue here. I think red attacked into North Cappadocia earlier. So I don't actually want to hit black right now. I want to eliminate purple. I'd also like to see what blue does, or sorry, what red does here. Because I would presume that red comes out of this woodwork back here. But I think purple's down here. Yeah. He's not even gonna take this bonus. He's gonna clear most of this for us, though. I don't know how much black lost there. He had, what, 15 troops there a second ago? So, a little bit dangerous. Blue traded early for some reason. That might have been when he was capless. He's still getting 8, though. So, not bad. I don't think red has this... Yeah, red doesn't have this bonus because he didn't hit into... what is this, Crete? Yeah. Love it if this 3 moved. If it doesn't, it's fine. I can actually 1-point card block red pretty early here if he's not anywhere else on the board. I don't think I eliminate black yet. I do think I go for purple here, though, for 3 cards. Just wanted to leave 2 over there. Don't think pink has this. Oh. Really? Oh, oops. I'm so sorry. I was looking for purple, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take the rest of it. Purple must be up here, then. That's a bummer. Well, pink is not going to be thrilled with me. That is for sure. If black does not... This is interesting, though. If black doesn't get an elimination... Or if black doesn't get eliminated on this next turn and doesn't trade, we'll take out black. Cap is open. I didn't realize pink... I don't think pink had I don't think he had Provincia 7. He might think he did. Or Provincia 6, the +7. I don't think he did. Because I think black was up here on Germania Inferior. I thought purple was down here. I misread the board. I'm very sorry to pink. Pink's going to get both purple and black here now, too, I think. Yeah, there's black. Well played. He put his whole trade in over here. That's well played. Purple's on 4, though. I don't think he's got a capital. I didn't mean to break you, bro. I was looking for purple. I thought purple took this +3 from him. Misread on my part. Does he leave this stack here? I wonder if he fortifies it back to cap. And blue's behind pink right now, so I think he's splitting the fortify. This is not good. I'm gonna have a hard time getting through that. And I'm gonna get broken by red here. I almost hope red hits my 3. Maybe he blasts through me. If he takes this and stops, that's fine. Like, he doesn't want to break the bonus. This was not helpful. I'm interested to see what blue does here. If I'm blue and Mike, if blue is capped on Terra Canensis here, he absolutely should go take the purple elimination if he's got open pathing. It's 4 cards. I think it's actually okay to let pink hold a decent amount of board. Red breaking me here. You know, he did the thing, but like, pink's the problem, man. And I'll hit pink. Don't worry, guys. I will hit pink, but I'm trying to time it correctly. I don't trade in off of purple. I almost need purple to trade in himself. I think I'm just going to play a little conservatively here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I know he doesn't have this bonus anyway. I'm not worried. I'm trying to get red to trade in early. Yeah, so blue just went for the purple kill and failed it by, I think, 1 territory, and now he feeds it to pink. He fed it to pink. That's probably the worst part about this. Unless purple apparently had maybe he skirted around and purple had a large enough stack here to eliminate blue. Nope. No. If purple had a trade on 4, I was banking on him trading on 4. That's why I didn't go for him, because I didn't trade off of him and I betray pink in here. Instead, there's a very real possibility here that the pink players are going to get both blue and purple. Which is almost an unwinnable position. I probably should have gone for the purple kill there, but I just simply thought he would trade and he would hit these guys over here, but then he didn't, which is not great. So, 10 troops here. Maybe he plays this passively. This feels like cap troop placement. Like, most of the troops ended up on cap. He's taking the bonus down here. Do I have a trade without the Joker? I don't. No, he's definitely killing purple. And he's got the time to do it. He prioritized me because he knew he would be able to get purple quick enough. And if I were him, I'd go right into blue. Yeah, bro, I'm with you, but last turn you just hit me. Wham, wham. Like, I am on board, Red. You and your terrible cap, I am on board. Yeah, he's killing blue, too, isn't he? He hasn't jumped to 3 caps yet, and if blue is capped where I think he is, which I'm obviously not sure about. Right, because I got 2, Red still got his 1. Now, what would be... Okay, he's jumped. All right, the cap was not here then. It was in a bad spot. He trades in again off of this. Probably can kill me, but maybe he beelines for red in the back. Red needed to cut through my 2 here on that last turn. He instead chose to hit a 3 and then break me anyway, so that I didn't have as much generation. I should have gone for these eliminations. That's certainly a hindsight play. Locks his capital. Undercuts. He's not going to get these troops back to cap. He doesn't get those back to cap. That is a free cap in the middle of the board, and red only can attack through here. Red does not trade. He's going to hit my 2, right? Yeah. So he will see the free capital here. And he took it. Does he fortify out? Because we could let red be bait. I'm going to trade here for my own survivability. Six? I'm not hitting red at all here. Oh, there's a 26. Oh, he left this cap completely free, too. This will probably get me targeted, even though red is the better bait here. You should not be fist pumping pink, bro. The funny thing is I exclusively hit red there, or hit pink there. And I don't think red's going to help me. I lost 27. That's actually a pretty solid investment. Attacks up with the capital. He's going to try to see if he can kill red back here. I might get lucky enough that he wins red's cap, but does not take red out in the middle. I know that red had a decent amount of troops on capital. Yeah, he's just going to take this back. Probably continues break. He comes completely off. So he is off at least 2 caps again, I believe. Now the question is red actually a contributor here? I tried to give red the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he deserves it, because I don't think he's going to hit as much as he should here. I think he's going to take a card and pass and take second place. I would love to be proven wrong. Absolutely, absolutely would love to be proven wrong. I can't break down here without... Actually, red's probably going to break down here. Maybe? I'm worried that he's not going for bonus breaks and he's just taking this area. He made it over here. Attack back to middle. All right. He didn't get back to his cap, though. He's going to die to purple here. I called him purple. I meant pink. Well played. Set on 3 would be delightful for me. I don't have one, though. Red did get back to cap. I didn't think he got back to capital. Still gets 18, this player does. I should have taken purple when I had. I didn't know. The pink had done this weird fortify thing where I thought that he had. Is he not? He doesn't break me here, so we actually get some extra troops off of this. Whether we deserve to or not, I would leave these here. Trying to get red to trust me. I think he did break down here. I got to be a little bit careful not to get myself eliminated. I think he's just clearing extra space for himself right now, unfortunately. I'm going to take a risk here. Normally, I would try to re-break. But I don't. Red didn't hit him at all there, like in a meaningful way. So I'm not gonna break pink. I'm not gonna break pink. I'm gonna hope that pink goes into red here. I have a trade. I'm gonna hope he trades and tries to eliminate red. Because the trades aren't that high where red's still got enough on cap. Or maybe this guy fails this or something. No, he's going to betray me instead of red. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt here. Evidently, that was a mistake. Evidently, that was a mistake. I don't think he's got many troops on this cap down here. I need to see red trade before me. I can't keep taking these trades ahead of these guys. And he's still not hitting anything useful. So we're going to let this guy get 31 troops again. I probably perish here. I mean, you did the same thing, Red. I don't know what you want, bro. I'm trying to strike a balance where I don't get myself absolutely wailed upon. Although I did break there. It's a little self-preservation play. Because I don't think he can take this capital even with the number of troops that he'll have. Maybe 30, 58. That doesn't win here. If he still has, yeah, I was going to say, if he still has troops down here, he's going to hit red before he hits me. He's going to get this elimination, I think, isn't he? I don't know if he'll have enough troops to hit the cap back here. Red might have just enough juice. No, red does not. He keeps fist. I think he's trying to fist bump pink to like give him second or something. I'm not sure why. I'm wondering if red comes in here and tries to eliminate me now. Which I'm also not sure he's going to have the troops for if he got completely removed down here. He did get broken. We'll see where he pops out. He might just slam my cap and take second. An almost unwinnable position in that case. He's taking too much of this junk in here. 142. Okay, he got more troops than I thought he would have. I would love him to roll this capital, but I think he's going to... Why are you hitting this stuff? This is useless territory. He's just going to go back down here. All right. I don't know how red had that many troops. That's way more than I thought he had back there. He must, that 40 stack that I saw must not have been his whole generation. Let's hope for a trade on 3. Don't know why he keeps laughing. He has no bonuses now. I don't think. Triple capital gets him up to what, 11 or 9, and then he's just got a bunch of territory. I don't have a trade on 3. He's gonna come take my cap. He's gonna try to take my cap. This is a bad play. Like, I don't think this is a good play. Trading in early to do this instead of leveraging your advantage. If he slams my cap here, I think this is an objectively horrible play. It doesn't matter how much he loses here. Red has a huge stack. That was terrible. That was a really bad investment. I don't have a trade. I can't let red come check my cap. And I do not open pink back up to me right now. I don't open the 47 over here. Red's in the driver's seat of this game until I can trade. He just took the cap in the middle. All right, maybe I give him pathing. I'm going to give him pathing to that cap, though. And red might... Well, red should know that my cap got taken. I don't actually want to hit this, because this is what... Oh, well, no, that's there anyway, right? So... Just don't give pink pathing to my cap. That was a great play by red taking this. And I have a set now. Just gotta hope that red doesn't open me. But yeah, I mean, pink crapped away so many of his troops. So many of his troops. And he's picking the wrong target here. You are picking the wrong target, sir. You should not be picking me as your target. Yeah. Pink's gonna lose this game to red. I might get third still, but red is on pace to winning this right now. Because pink sacked what? He lost 150 troops on me. Rolled both my capitals, lost 150 troops. I believe. Where was it? Up here? Yeah, 151 troops. I absolutely trade. There's no incentive for me to let pink hold this because he clearly isn't going to stop hitting me. So, he's not on a trade right now. Red can kill pink on this next turn, which is really funny, honestly. I don't know if red knows it. Pink needs to... You got to defend your caps, man. Oh, my good. Actually, if red opens me up, I could kill pink on this next turn. If he exhausts enough up here and doesn't get good breaks off. He's going to try to come break me, though. Buddy, this is not self-preservation. He's completely off this cap down here. If red takes this, and he might at least check it. Problem is I don't know the bounds of pink on the right-hand side here, so I won't be able to eliminate him. Good for red, though, man. I mean, the emoting is bizarre, but he kept himself in the game. He's got a way stronger cap than the bad cap that he picked back here. I'm not sure he realizes he can eliminate pink right now. I definitely don't think he does. Or maybe he doesn't think it's worth it. That's very possible as well. I don't know how this connection... So these two overlap. The connection is actually here. I still have pathing back here if I need it. So we're just going to attack like this. I'm not going to break pink here. No trade on 3. Pink is the weakest of the three of us right now. And he's probably going to still hit me. The question, I don't know why red keeps crying. Pink is mad at me for some reason. I'm not sure why. I guess I keep breaking him, but he's not going to stop. He does stop. I'm very surprised by that play. That is an incredibly surprising play. That is actually some reserve that I was not expecting at all. I really did not anticipate that from the pink player. I wonder if red will let me take the rest of my bonus here. He's going to take this. So he'll take this bonus. This will close his cap off to me, but I do open it if I take this. He has this bonus over here right now. I'm going to risk opening my cap up to him. We know pink is going to break me. That was actually a smart play by red. It forces pink to break me. I take this bonus here. Red sees that. I don't break him. We've developed a rapport since his early breaking of me. And pink actually doesn't break me here. Questionable play by pink. Only breaks a singular bonus. Doesn't break what red just took. Red still gets more troops than he got last turn. I really... I want to think that with Pink's early game cap choice and his awareness of the eliminations that he's not a bad player. I do not think that this is a Capitals player. Potentially not even a progressive cards player. Oh, no. You got the... Sorry. Potentially not a fixed cards player. He's not caring much about the bonuses at all. I wouldn't open that up if I were red. I think that may not have been the wisest choice. He sees this here. So pink's going to be forced to attack out. I'm not going to hit red in any spot that matters. I'm also not going to lose on this next turn, so I will trade in. I'm just going to take that back. 45 my capital. I've got to play way more reserved here. I got slammed. That cap slam, like, it was not a good play for pink. I still stand by that because it's guaranteed to lose a bunch of troops. It also made him really susceptible to red. If he's able to eliminate me and red's not aware of how weak he is, which was the case here. It's not as bad of a play. Red, I still have every possibility of turning on you here, bro. I don't like that he's stacking on me. I have no loyalty to you. If you break me in these bonuses, I'm going to hit you. I thought we had like a decent rapport here, but yeah, all right. Good luck with that. I do not understand betraying me here. I don't get this play at all by red. I think that's an early. You gotta pick a target. You can't just make enemies with both of us, bro. Don't care about this capital much at all. Like, I don't know what he expects here. I'm not going to roll over and let you punish me like that. Interested to see what pink does here. Comes down. I was hoping he'd come down on this line. I want him to go into the back here. I want him to see if he's got enough troops to roll this. Because if he flips this, he doesn't flip this back to 3 caps. I would keep this open. I wouldn't have backed that up if I were him. The problem with red's position here is this cap isn't very... Like, this cap isn't as strong as it should be. I can promise you, bro, you're not holding any of this junk. Or maybe I'll test him again. Opens the cap up. Bizarre. Why would you open the capital up? I don't know. Maybe I give him the benefit of the doubt for a turn here. Just take my bonus back. It's not like I broke him before. I don't even know who you're doing that signal to. cap is bad. There's no point prioritizing it. Now, if I were pink, what I would have done is pulled this back. I don't... Pink can have this. He can have this bonus. I don't care. I left a 7 there for some reason. I let red hold again. If red breaks me on this next turn, I will not let this player hold a bonus for the rest of the game. I'll break everything. I don't care. Problem is, he's going to knock me out of this spot. Well, what is your problem, bro? I don't get players like this, man. Breaking just to break. Like, there's no rapport here. And Pink and I continue creating at least some degree of rapport with each other. I'm going to show Pink that I'm hitting in here. Actually, do I just go like this? Just go like this. Bummer. I'm sick of this guy, dude. I would pull, yeah, I wouldn't worry about your bonuses anymore if you're Pink. I would pull your troops over to this. Now, hopefully, Pink sees that I didn't break down here and he goes and breaks. Perfect. All right, I've got Pink on my side. That's what that tells me. He might take the extra territories down here, but that's what this tells me, is that he's gonna try to work with me. Nah, bro, no, we don't like you anymore. I was fully willing to work with you against Pink and go into a 1v1, but you betrayed me too early. It's a very clear too early of a betrayal. So you'll trade in now. You're prioritizing your garbage cap back here. Really what I need him to do is dump most of his stuff here and slam Pink, but I don't think he's going to do that. I assume Pink didn't knock all of the material out down here. I need Pink to... This stack is not useful right now. Does he hit here? He's going to hit over here to the right. That's not even enough troops to take all this. 5, 4, 3. Yeah, it might be. If he doesn't lose anything, it's going to be enough. No. All right, clown. I mean, all you had to do was not hit me like this. I don't care that he has that much back there. I want to open those troops. I don't know who you're fist bumping, bro. You're a joke of a player. Not letting you hold anything. I'll open up your absolute doo-doo cap back here. That for some... I don't know why he has this many troops on this either. He would have won the game by now. He would have been able to kill Pink if he had all these troops out here. And he didn't betray me. Because he would get more troops per turn. This doesn't really help Pink each time he does this, but whatever. And I can't open this up. I really need Pink to just wrap those other troops around. I also need this goober to just get stuck off cap, but he's prioritizing the fortify, which I respect. He's prioritizing the fortifies first. It's also very slow. I just need him to make one mistake. Because the problem is I'm going to go down and I'm giving Pink a better chance to get back into this game, but I'm not giving myself a better chance to get back into this game. He stops. So he doesn't hit me down below. He doesn't have this bonus, so I don't really care. trades. Pink is going to hit me. I'm just going to start turtling. I'm going to ignore bonuses. I'm not going to break anybody. He can hit me all he wants. I have no... There is no way forward in this game in the current state that we are in. I cannot continue breaking this player. Now that pink has returned on me, I can't continue breaking red. I'll just take the cards that are available to me. Because pink is too greedy for a garbage capital. Red is untrustworthy. There's not much more to it, so just gonna take my card right in front of pink. Not like red can kill me right now. Why pink is defending? I guarantee you, pink has more troops on Germania Inferior here. Yeah, red's surprised, like, oh, he didn't take his bonus back. I gave up with your baloney, bro. Pink clearly wants to break everybody. You clearly want to break everybody. Although you don't want to break pink for some reason. Oh, now you're mad. I mean, you turned on me, man. I have no respect for you. You tried to get me to help you with pink. I helped you, and then you turned on me before pink was eliminated. That's not... I don't fly like that. I don't fly like that, so... Good luck. This is what I was hoping for. If he opens this, that's a big mistake. He's not going to hit this. Oh my god, he hit it. What is this guy doing? I mean, that was the hit that I needed this guy to take. That was I mean, he just lost 200 troops. That's the first time that red has actually done something. And maybe, I'm pretty convinced now, and you guys are watching this, if you've wrote a comment, reference to this point right now, I'm just going to take this. I have a trade. I don't have any respect for red right now, so I'm absolutely just going to take this middle capital. There is no reason for me not to take that capital right now. He likely opened up pink there. This cap is good, or it's decent, but it's not nearly to the level of the other one. We'll do like 170 here. I don't want to lose it. And a Joker on 3 is huge. That 200 troop loss, I mean, that is a spite play by red because I'm convinced, you watch this, you wrote some comments before you got to this point in the video. I'm telling you right now, my reactions are in the moment. I am now realizing red thought that pink was working with him that whole time once red got control of the middle capital. Or I think. Yeah, after pink tried to roll my cap. I don't think red was very aware. They can hit me, bro. He doesn't even hit me. Okay. I mean, there's a distinct card block opportunity on red now. And pink just lost 200 troops. Pink lost 200 troops there. Or red lost 200, rather. Pink could have lost more than that. Pink's got 3 caps, right? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pink's got 3 caps. But yeah, sometimes I don't like doing the take a card and pass play. Sometimes that play is necessary. Now, I want to see if I can bait pink into going over and opening up red's cap. That is my goal on this particular play right now. And that is perfect because I just opened him up to be able to do that. Not rolling it, but opening it so that red comes back over into him. That is the goal behind the maneuver I just did. Because if we can get red to retaliate here, this is my hope. Yeah, he hits here. He might not even come break me at all. Pink's loyalties are flipping back and forth. I'm not. So I want to preface this with, despite Pink's good plays earlier in terms of confirming kills, I do think Red is the better player here. I just don't think he understands the social game behind Risk very much. I don't believe. I want to make it clear. I don't believe. Back, if you got in the comments about this before, I want to tell you. I personally do not believe that the like I don't think they're doing it to spite me. I think Red thinks turning on me was the right play. I react in the moment because I'm upset that he's turned on me, and I let that affect my forthcoming decisions. So what I mean by that is he does break Pink there. I was wondering if he was going to break both of us. What I mean by that is part of the reason I don't think it's a good play when I say stuff like that is because of how I will respond to it. And you can't always expect these players to predict how you're going to respond to something, right? I don't think that I owe or that they know how I'm going to do it or whatever. But because of my personal expected reaction of how I play the game, moves like that become bad plays. He probably hits me here, right? You're good. You're good. You can go for it. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't go for it. All right. Okay, so I think Pink wants me to card block Red with him. I don't really want to yet, though. I think what Pink needs, because I don't want to break Pink. What Pink needs to do here is he needs to give me more room. Actually open this cap up. I wonder if Red didn't even know that was there. But basically, like, I'm gonna trade the Joker. That's a bummer. Let's get this up to, I think this is fine at 200. I want the other cap in the middle better. Red was getting what? 9? 2. That would only be 7 here. I don't know what else Red has. Territory count, maybe? So the reason I make that play, I thought about helping Pink with the block, but I actually think that Red is so angry. Red is a very angry player that it benefits me more to open his cap up and see how he reacts. Because if he rolls one of my caps, he effectively loses. I have a trade on 3. We could probably even eliminate him off of it. We got a 50 here. There's 150 off cap here. Red's whole goal here has been to break the people that he doesn't like. So by opening him up here, and I fist bumped him before that, and he's been very active with the emotes. I don't know if he's going to like this. We'll see by the movement here. If he rolls a cap, he probably loses the game. He cuts through me there. I guess he doesn't want to hit the 158. I wouldn't be surprised to see him roll a cap here. He's going to go for this one. He might go for both of these, actually. That's not going to win this, unfortunately. And he now realizes that. So he knows he can't kill Pink now. He cuts through the madness here. If this sits back to 2, if he manages to roll this capital here, we probably have a good chance. Or he rolls the lower capital. But this is what I needed, right? As I needed, Red is now solely focused on Pink. He was solely focused on me before. He doesn't actually roll a cap. I think he got back there. We're just going to take once here. I am not Red's enemy right now, and I don't trust Red. But his recent movements, I think he's too much of a flip-flopper. I think that's Red's biggest issue. He's too much of a flip-flopper on who he aligns himself with in the game. We don't have alliances on, so we don't know how these people are going to respond. And I've calmed myself down since his tomfoolery before. That was a very frustrating moment when he opted to betray me. But I was spending so much time and troop generation and trade in generation just trying to take stuff back that all I was really doing was letting Pink get stronger. That was helpful. I mean, that's 31 troops. You're good, bro. Go for it. Block him further out if you need to. I don't know where pink expects me to take my card here, now that he's sitting on this spot. I don't know why you wouldn't just go up further. I'll hit him in the weakest bonus, I guess. If he wants to card block, pink understands card blocking too. I mean, I'm a little surprised by all of this. Just go here. I hit him in the weakest bonus. If he wants to be the one to try to take red out of the game. I don't generate much here, though. Problem is pink didn't... I mean, pink tried to roll my cap, did successfully roll my cap multiple times. I want to see if he fortifies out, if red does. Which isn't a very good position for him to be fortifying out in. Does it benefit me to open him up one more time? Especially when he's not on a trade-in. I'm on 5 cards. I don't... The problem is I think pink is still stronger than me right now. And if I can get red to come hit him... I mean, pink betrayed me earlier when I thought we were working together against red. So I don't trust either of these players. And I actually don't think... Sometimes there's a worth... I say I get frustrated when people break my card blocks or open players up, but sometimes it's the right move, man. Although I don't know that I want to reward a guy who's taking that much off the turn timer. I'm gonna take the risk here. I'm gonna open him up. Oh my god! I thought you rolled a cap earlier. I thought you were weaker. I didn't think that. Here's the deal. Here is the deal. If red does not roll this 151 right now, I will trade with pink. Did he leave? Because if he left, that's really funny. Because I opened him up. If he only stuck around for one turn of card block, that's actually hilarious. Oh my god, he quit. He stuck around for one turn of card block. This will roll all the way out, too. It won't get there in time. I don't want to reward the botted player. If I can get pink down to a position, it does not roll there. I actually can hit this, but I don't. I'm going to hit pink right now. I don't have much to lose right now in terms of troops. This bot is going to hit pink a lot more than it hits me. Especially when the only spot it can attack. I have to trade in on this next turn. Well, it should roll the 151, right? If it rolls me, that's really sad. I actually didn't even think about that. It won't be double this, but this is a winnable roll. He bails. He's leaving. That was smart. That was smart. I just gotta pray that this doesn't roll my 355. Maybe I should have maybe set in on 3 there. He bailed. He just bailed. Now, this 160 or whatever that's here, it's probably in my best interest to get that off the board and go break everything. Roll left. Okay, that's good. Keep going. Yeah, these are going to be expensive cards, so... This might be enough over here. Actually... No, pink's on 5. Mm-hmm. I don't want to give him a cheap card. So here's what I'm going to do. That was effective. I didn't realize he combined those two giant stacks together. That helped me so much more than whatever I was going to do on that turn. I just chunked 400 troops off of him for 100 troops, 90 troops less than that. I can't believe Red quit. I cannot believe Red quit after one turn of being blocked. After all that guy put us through. He quit after one turn of being blocked. Now, I don't care if Pink comes and takes this capital, because it's an extra spot that he has to sit. And he'll get this. I'm not worried about it. He'll probably keep the kill guard. That is the one downside. We'll just let the bop around, I guess. I would love to see what else Pink is working with on the board. This 355 I need to get out of here, too. Probably should take this cap. Actually, if this puts all this here and rolls to the right, that'll take the cap on its own. I think this bot is more of a rampage bot than a bonus taker or a bonus breaker or taker. Based off of how it's acted. Might just be a bonus breaker. Text back this way. This behavior implies taker. Sits in front of him here. That does not attack off. Alright, let's go investigate. Oh, he doesn't have cards. Wait. Okay, that's fine. It's better if he has to chunk through stuff than if I have to. 227 here. Just hit a 91 stack. Like that is not a cheap card for him. Would love it if this 184 attacked to the right, but it makes me think that he's got something on Belgium. It makes me think that Pink has something there. 224 here on the left. I won't see this attack in if he does anything there. Don't have a trade on 3. I don't want to give Pink any cheap cards. So I'm going to force him to roll whatever I can. He's getting far more than me, but if his cards are more expensive, it doesn't matter that much. I need to get down below, and I need to block him on the right-hand side. If I can do both of those things and not lose the material to the bot. Or the bot needs to move over here. It might even be better to bail on a capital. But I don't know how to do that right now without letting him in. It's a tough spot to win. It's definitely a tough spot to win with how many troops he's getting. I think I need to, on my next trade, and I need to bite the bullet and knock through him over here. Or I need the bot to start attacking down into other spots of Pink's. Which maybe it just did over here. Fortify some stuff up left. It's only a 4 that I have to hit on this spot. Lose 5 though, not great. Just gotta hope. It did break him. He's forced to trade. I'm not really hitting Pink. Like, theoretically, we're whittling the bot down, but I don't know that I fully believe that. And I did chunk down 400 of Pink's troops, so he's definitely weaker than he was before. Alright, that's Nice, I guess. 12 more. Hits off of a trade-in spot there. Hits here. I mean, he knew how much I had here, but maybe if he leaves that there, that's gonna hit. He's gonna lose 50 troops here. This is not a. That's not a good play by Pink to put the commitment like that on that spot. How much did he get last turn, by the way? He got 35. He lost 3 at some point here. Redbot trades. This is almost certainly gonna hit this 50 stack. One of these is gonna hit this 50 stack. And eventually, this 194 will hopefully attack to the right. If they don't hit the 50 stack, I'm hitting the 50 stack. Yeah, that's why that was not a very wise play. Unless it's 18 in front of him, though. Does not fortify back there. All right, let's see. I got 11 over here. I still want Pink to get second place. That's for sure. I don't know how to leverage that, though. Red was a weenie and then quit. And I don't like weenies who quit, so. Take this back all you want, dude. I don't care. Early trading to do that. 400 troops over here. I would try, yeah. Might as well try that. Comes right back to cap, presumably. He got how much on that turn? 24. So I knocked him out of here, but I also think the bot might have broken him in France over there as well. And he took this capital over here. He has 4 caps because I have the other 2. And if I limit the bot troops to only being able to take 2 being in front of him there is not good. I need the stacks that sit in front of our caps to be the only ones left. I'm going to trade early too. I need the ones that are in front of the caps to be the ones that decide to move. $180 over here. Okay. 180 troops. That does not win, so we wait. Because if he cruises by with this, we're going to break this on the next moment. I've got 355 troops here. I know he does not have an equal amount on this cap over here on Bosporus. If he lets me hit those troops, he's not in a good spot. He doesn't reopen me, but he puts it back there. Those are the off-cap troops, man, is what's going to lose you the game. He's going to lose the game because of off-cap troops. He is too worried about this stuff over here. Bot trades. I hope that 259 comes up. I don't think he's left. I don't think he's got much on this cap over here. I wish that didn't go that way. I've still got this card here. Which is pretty good. I don't know. This is a tough game. This is a really tough game. I've had some tough games on this map recently. Although those were collab. These guys did not collab at any point. I don't want to... I want to say I don't understand every move that these guys have made this game, but I want to make it clear that I am not these two players, despite being frustrating, they did not cheat, and I respect that. It's a shame Red quit. I think that he still had a chance, especially because I opened him up because I wanted him to be able to take out some of Pink. Red seemed like a pretty good player. I think the biggest issue with Red, you can't betray the people who act to work with you, because I will absolutely turn on you way faster than you turned on me in response. Like, I'm not going to let you bowl me over. So, here's what I'm going to do. I want to force the biggest stacks to be the ones attacking. This should break me over here. He only has to hit an 8. My cards were cheaper, but... So he's getting 24. I'm getting 14. He's still getting way more than me. I mean, it's only 10 troops, but it is more than me. And we see it. Like, red is massive. Absolutely massive. I would hit the 8 here if I were... He's going to trade in. I'm interested to see what he does with this. Huh. He chose to hit this up here. There was like 80 troops there. That's the 18 over there. Interesting. Doesn't break me there. He's got... So, what was that? 168 troops that we just saw over there? The 8 is what it is. I want to work with you to remove the bot, bro, but... I just don't know. I'm trying to card block the bot, almost, to force it into him. Because it is surrounding me. I don't know why it is chosen to stack on me here and not on him. That was like 500 something as well, right? I don't have a trade yet. What I would love this 88 to attack down to the right. Still only, it's getting 7. So I think the hang on. He might have... I got 26 there. That would imply picking up the 2 here. It's going to hit my 16. That's a bummer. Finishes the bonus. Yeah. I think he knocked the kill guard that he had out over here. Now, Pink did not break me over there. We'll see if he breaks me. I've only hit the bot. That's obnoxious. I actually thought we had reached I thought we had reached some rapport here. I thought we had some rapport. I was wrong. I was wrong. Well, bot trades. 48 here. I do think it placed troops somewhere else first. He could have a trade. This will hit me here. Yeah, that's fine. I think it's hitting him up here. Maybe? I need to make a move, though. I can't let this guy continue. He's not hitting the bot, and I'm not forcing it into him enough. So, unfortunately, it is time. to make a move. This might be the wrong move, but we're going to give it a shot. That bot should not be trading in anytime soon, so if I have a 200 stack on it, I should be okay. Now he's forced to hit the 65 here, and he might trade, but he's at least hit a 65. And I even rolled his capital, which is also very good. And I have a trade-in in response to his trade-in. So he'll hit he'll hit the 65. Oh no, he's going to hit up top. This is way better for me because this is so many more troops that he has to hit to even get down to me. That was not the result I expected there. I expected a full-on retaliation play there. I've almost certainly got cheaper cards than he will. So that play worked out so much better than I thought it would, especially if this has cards up here that it can take. He actually got down to 12 there, so I think the bot got in here back here. So this unfortunately attacks to the right again. I won't have another play to be able to make to get this cap back, but well, I shouldn't lose it before then. These might even fortify. I was going to say these might even fortify to make his cards more difficult. Whatever I do, I think I just hit this and let it retake. I mean, that's a nice cheap card for me. Presumably some expensive cards from him, hopefully. I can't believe I even rolled that cap, man. I probably didn't. I literally perfectly even rolled it. That was exactly what I needed. And I also rolled 140 troops to the bot, too. So it's not like I didn't hit the bot as well. But I need to try to get the leverage over pink. And I got 18. He got 21. I don't know the line that I'm going to have to take to get up there. I think it's potentially worth the risk on this next turn. So this will retake here. I think before he has a trade-in, I don't think he's got that many troops on this cap. I think he was prioritizing the one behind me more. This should be material I can clean through. I just don't want it to come break me. It won't be able to take that bonus anyway. I'm going to take a risk here. Got 200 there. I have to hit a 65 to do this, but... He has cheap cards now. That is the one drawback of that play. But I did just chunk down 230 for the cost of 200. I don't think he was expecting me to defend down in here. This is 168. There we go, man. Completely off that cap as well, right? Yeah, he was completely off that, so I just get it back here. And I can fortify to it again. I can't fortify to it. Bot is going to be a problem. I don't want to have to eliminate this player first. Oh, that's good that that hits 3. It should attack down after. Yeah, so there's our lost fortify right now. Oh, it does open me. Okay. Now I'm wondering if it fortifies a bunch of troops over here, I might have to rethink my approach, but it fortifies them down below. It's probably gonna try to loop around. Trade on 3? Yes, sir. Absolutely. He's still caring about the bonuses, even at this stage of the game. I'm less worried about the bonuses and more worried about my positioning. I can probably card block that position, can't I? See what the bot does. I will, if he's just down to this position over in boss purse, by the way, I will make sure that he wins over the bot. And this is the problem with the rank system, right? If they had guaranteed the botted players got the position at which they botted out at, I would feel so much more inclined to try to let Pink. Like I would just. Well, I wouldn't feel bad about doing this. I guess that's what I mean. I feel bad about targeting Pink the way that I am right now, but it is the objectively correct play. Oh, higher trade-ins, 240. Interested to see what he does here. Does he make the business decision of just whittling the bot down to feed it to me and let him have second? And make it faster? Because the writing is a little bit on the wall right now. I'm at 946 troops. I don't think he has much on this cap over here. That trades him in for 240. Dumps it on the cap here. It's still shy of 700 troops. Yeah, it's 630 he's going to have here. He opts to put it up here. Bold strategy. Now we're at the point where he no longer has the guard over here. He's got to hit a 262. If I set a block up top, this was my concern, by the way, that it would put this many troops here. That's why I added 50 troops to this capital. As I was absolutely concerned that the bot was going to add a crap ton of troops next to my 250 cap, and I didn't want to risk that. I am going to come off the 80 here. I'm going to give up a lot of ground on this side of the board. This actually might do the job for me. Oh, no, doubles back. There's a little bit there. If it hits here, it does hit there. All right, so his card will either be into the bot here or down into me there. If he doesn't roll a cap right away, it's not looking great for him. And then I wanted to do this. Just to try to focus it all on the left-hand side. I think the bot might actually have more troops than me. It probably does. 282, yeah, it definitely does. So he gets 8. 9 on 4 does win either of these rolls here. But the bot should come in. That's not where I would have rolled. He actually wins a 5 on 4. The bot should trickle its way in here, though. That was my hope. I want him to eventually roll this capital so that the bot has a 1-point hold on him on the left-hand side with a big stack there. The issue is the bot probably opens up his capital, which is not great. I think it is rolling here. Does decide to roll over here as well. 46. 10 there. Should just take the bonus in the back. All right, then we go over here. I might even let it attack in there. There's his trade-in. Is he gonna hit the bot finally? He does. Okay. That was something. I mean, 125 bot troops that I don't have to worry about. I mean, rolling this loses you the game. Good game. Good game, sir. That was one of the worst dice rolls I've ever seen. I don't think he slidered. I think that's why he lost this many. You got to slider that cap roll. I'm pretty sure the 100% roll is significantly lower than that amount, and I can pull up the risk calculator here. Let me pull up the calculator. Is the calculator broken? Oh, no, there it goes. So he lost 426. He rolled a 615 on 170. I think you could get away with like, it's a 170 stack. I think you could probably get away with like 380. 380 is a 100% chance. 360 is a 100% chance. 340, that's double. That's a 100% chance. 300, 65% chance. 320, 330, 330, around 330, and he lost what, he lost 426, so he definitely did not slider those rolls there. Actually gonna do, I am gonna start chipping the bot because he just lost as many troops as he just did. I think that chipping the bot here is not a bad idea. Don't have a trade-in. But he also doesn't have easy cards. I don't think. So he hit a huge stack here. Then he rolled the cap. He did not slider, so he lost a bunch of troops. I just took out 33.99. I took out over 100 troops of the bot just now. I hope he doesn't bot too. That'd be sad. I know that he got the world's one of the worst cap rolls I've seen in a really long time, but it's all right, Pink. You've earned second place, and this video has already been this stinking long. I owe it to you to give you that second place. This game has been a grind, guys. Do think I made the right choice at one point where I said, screw it. I'm going to force these two into war with each other. I'm going to stop hitting red. I'm just going to turtle. Took me probably 5 turns too many to get to that point, and Pink has quit. That's a big-time bummer. But I'm just going to focus all of my efforts on the red bot here. And I'm actually going to open up. The easiest way to do this is to open up all of Pink's material up here to come off cap and come out. Although I'm a little worried red bot will kill Pink if I do that. So maybe that's not the best idea. It's a shame that he left. How much did he have here? I don't think a lot, right? Yeah, 35. $188? Is that all he had back here? think he left. I think he left whatever he rolled up in there, up there as well. So I can trap it back here and try to take out red. Unfortunate that this resulted in a double botting, but that's why I kept troops back here, as I was like, there's a pretty decent chance that this pink player is going to. I just lost 87 on a 40. Oh my gosh, this guy's getting bad dice. Yeah, there was more troops up here. All right, I was right about that. He is very, very weak. If I can chunk down as much of the bot, maybe the bot won't set and I can actually kill it or get really, really close to killing it. But the bot does set. Well, maybe it'll roll my cap here. It will roll his cap here. That is one of my concerns here. That's why I can't let it get this cap back here, because I know it's going to hit this. Which hopefully it loses a lot. We'll hopefully get to see that roll transpire. Splits over here gives me better dice. This breaks down here. We should see this roll. I'm actually surprised that it hasn't. Because now the pink bot might not actually roll off of that spot. Wow, it does not. Okay. And that all shifts over here for some reason. Okay. Well, we know pink just lost a bunch more, so... Or, yeah, pink lost a bunch more there. Level the playing field a little bit here. We're getting there. It's a little bit of a grind. We don't have a trade on 3. I hope this bot does not attack off this. I want red to roll this. It probably attacks off its cap over here, though. All right, that's good. It will not attack off this. And we'll see if the 238 rolls as well. Hits to here. Probably breaks me, too. It does roll off of this. And stops because it found my cap. Okay. All right, let's see what the bot does. Stacks up in here. Probably breaks me initially. Maybe tries to fake take this bonus here. Okay, breaks across. Back down. Yep. And over. It's going to take the bonus now. Which is fine. I'm surprised it hasn't rolled this. I'm very, very surprised it has not rolled that. Alright. Gotta be a little bit careful here. I think what I'm going to do... Just going to do that. I need to keep chipping it down. Trade on 4. I don't want to trade unless I absolutely have to. He's getting 21 now. I promise you, Pink, if you ever see this video, man, I promise you, I'm giving you that second place finish. This one was a grind. Hour and 45 minutes by the time we're done with this one. I actually can't even cap run yet because of, still think there's too much on the cap over here. It might roll him now. It might roll him now. That's a lot more troops than were there before. But it's fine. I understand that pink's going to set soon. Goes up here. Okay. Takes this. Knocks him out of here. It actually fails that roll. So different troops are going to hit that. And then it attacks down again. Interesting. Alright, I'm not going to trade right now. We're just going to hit a bunch of it if we can. We are weaker than the bot right now, but I am about to trade in, and we have a trade without the Joker, which is good too. So I didn't want pink to risk pink trading in here and then it taking my cap off of this position. That's the main reason I did that. So this 280 is unfortunately open upwards, and the 317 gets open vertically as well. So I'm surprised that this hasn't tried to roll the cap. Normally the bots will roll a cap if given the opportunity. It's interesting that that did not happen here. Now there is an interesting piece that is if, yeah, the 280 goes up, probably doubles back down. No, it actually goes to the, ooh, it going to the right. This is not good. So now it goes down and then back up. Actually over before it goes back up. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, it rolled my... See, it did... Oh, my God, it lost 50 troops. That's so good. Okay. I like that. And it actually fortified a ton away, too. I don't know why it did that. Here's what needs to happen, though. I need to obliterate this thing. I don't trade enough of killing it. But I'm actually pretty close to being able to kill it. My hope... This will roll me... Yeah, that's going to roll my 14 over there. My hope is that it put enough on here to roll the 135, because then it'll be really cheap to eliminate. But it'll definitely roll my 14 cap. And there's always a chance that pink comes back, but I don't think it's been the 10-minute timer yet. It'll be nice. By the way, I put a video on the second channel. If you made it to this point in the video... Yeah, there it is. All right, sweet. There is a video on the second channel, everybody, where you can see the... well, this might actually eliminate here. Where you can see the latest updates from Risk. They put out kind of like 8 new things that are coming in the next update in March. So go check that out. You'll be able to see those there. And one of them is... Sorry, I don't remember what I was getting at with that. There's some updates there. One of them was relevant to what we were seeing here. One of them is actually card trade-ins. So jokers won't be traded in willy-nilly anymore, which is kind of nice. I don't remember exactly what I was getting at. I don't know why. I had something in my head relevant to the game, and I got so focused on that update that... Bot might trade in on 3, but I'd get that bot for 3 as well. Just go check the video out. You'll probably end up figuring out what I was getting at. And I don't know what's going on, man. I'm tired. It's been a long game. All right, if it trades in, we're ready for it. I manage, and this is actually much more efficient too, because if it doesn't trade in, then I eliminate it very easily. So I managed to get red out of there and much of pink, and we keep it quick. Right? I don't think I was going to be able to cap run before that turn anyway. I could have just slipped my trade in over here and then rolled through pink and taken the caps, but might as well be a little bit more organized about it. And just look at this nice little quick loop here for the World Dom. I feel like I kept you guys around this long. I might as well finish it off with a nice win. This game was from frustrating to trying to figure out the bot 1v1. Certainly a doozy here. These trade-ins got very high as well. But we are able to round it out. And the bot did have a trade, so that certainly would have been a hassle to deal with there at the end. But shout out to Pink for sticking around as long as he did. Got that bad cap roll. Got to slider your caps, guys. I wish it would default to the 100% slider by default, but did not do that here. Red only had beginner, Pink intermediate, Black and expert. Black was... Right, this was Black's original cap over here. Black actually had a decent start, but got targeted by Blue, who capped in the pocket there. We took Pink's cap, or Purple's cap early. I mean, that was an hour and 45 minutes ago, guys. I don't even remember these other players. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. A frustrating battle that we prevail in. Certainly interesting gameplay here. I broke the card block thinking, oh, red will red will trickle over and aggress pink, and that'll guarantee me the win. But red just quit, and then we had the doozy of the bot being opened to our area over there. Certainly interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I also want to give a shout out to Damra Shaheen for subscribing to the channel. If you guys want a shout out just like Damra, all you got to do is subscribe. Make sure you have public subscriptions on to give you the shout out that you so deserve. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.